Who said that? Hello everyone, Paul SM. Welcome to, well, it's normally Fridays live at the bench show, but it's not. It's Saturday night tonight. We did intend to do the show to tonight, but we're a few of the live show guys down. Sadly, we've got no Brett or Ivan. We were supposed to be interviewing Andreas tonight, but without Brett, we've got no interviewer. And Les isn't here either, so we've got nobody to stand in. So what we decided to do is we're just going to do an hour casual show, chatting away. Tim will show the latest kit releases, and we're just going to sit here, chat to you guys, and next week we'll be back full strength and do the full show. So we do hope you understand. But rather than doing nothing awful, we'll just pop on for an hour, say hello. You see Hannah going in a shed there behind. We'll just do an hour impromptu, get a few extra guys on. We've got Graham and Mark, who you've met before, Black 73 Cat and Spruce Surgeon. Dave joined us for a little bit as well. Ivan's in the chat, Michael. I know. He's not very well, though. So he didn't want to be on coughing and spluttering on air, which is fair enough. Poor lad's been ill all week, and he's gone back downhill again. So hopefully he'll get better soon, Ivan. Like I say, if you do want to pop in, Ivan, you know where the link is. You can always come join us. So, yeah, we're just going to have a chat. Tim's got the latest kit releases. There's no prize giveaways tonight. I'm going to save them for next week. Nothing else. Just have a chat and talk to you guys. And I'm going to start a new model as well, if I'm honest. So bear with us. It's just going to be a little bit of a casual hangout. Right, so let's see who we got with us quickly, and we'll read that chat quick, and then everybody else can join in and help. So we've got Andreas. Hello, Andreas.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, I can hear myself.
How are you?
There's
How are you?
fine, thank you. I could
Good.
hear myself a little bit there.
Okay. Is it gone? You sorted?
Yes, go now. Yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, sorry about the interview. Got a bit screwed up. My fault last night. Bit of a family, not emergency, but I need to help a family member out. Couldn't say no. And then tonight we had a bit of a few of the guys who can't get on the show, unfortunately, for work and not feeling well.
Yeah.
We'll get you in as when we can. Let us know when you're free, and we'll get you back on and do your interview then instead.
I will.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. You're going to be working on your SU.
Oh, yeah.
That's looking lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Can't wait to see that thing finish. It's going to look beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice one, Andreas. And we got Graham. Well, Alan. He was there.
Hello.
I'm
here. I'm armed with Lemsip.
Oh, Bodies for Heroes.
Yes, Lemsip in there. Cough lozenges. And Diet Coke from Mackie D.
Is your handbag in there?
All the things you need.
Diet Coke.
And flu.
Is your handbag in there as well?
Yes. Diet Coke, of course, Diet Coke.
Hang on. I've seen that couch somewhere before. And that camera angle.
Was it a casting
yes. Yes, it did have a former life.
Yeah, looks familiar, that, doesn't it?
There are some interesting marks on it.
Aha.
Yeah, unlike some people, some of us can have a bit of man flu, but still soldier on and get to the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for you when you cried. Except for you doing that when you cried and went to bed.
Just okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't want to go over to your mouth, but you forget that we all know what you've done. Alan. You know what? Alan got stung by a bee today and he screamed like a little bitch.
Oh, this is lies.
No, it's not.
Anyway,
moving on to Dan. We'll leave Graham hanging.
I could dig in my bin and find the dead wasp corpse.
Okay.
It'd probably sting you again.
Probably would. You there, Dan? Hello, mate. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
Hello. Yes, I'm well rested today.
Good, good. That's a mug.
Oh, there's a cup.
That's a cup.
Oh, breathe it in.
Not as charitable as Graham's.
Dan, is your house on fire?
Yeah.
You look like you're looking at it through smoke.
There's something burning somewhere, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Been a busy day, or you been, like you say, been taking it easy?
I've had a very slack day today. I woke up just in time for the boring Formula One, and then I got out of bed after the Formula One, and all I've done is drove the youngest daughter into town. So yeah, very lazy.
So we're going to save what you've been working on this week till next week.
Yes, I shall roll it over on either tomorrow afternoon or Monday.
Yeah.
I'll see whatever day.
We'll go through to all your work, guys, and we'll sort it out. Next week, we'll be back at full strength next week. We'll make sure. It's just been a bit of a chaotic week, I think, for everybody as well.
Yeah.
The mojo wasn't really flowing this week either, I don't think, for a lot of us, especially Timmy, and I felt the same as well, I'm not going to lie.
You know.
It was nice to have the night off last night.
Yeah.
Nice one, Dan. And we got Mark.
No problemo.
Hello, Mark.
Aha there.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
You guys!
You go.
Hey, guys!
The problem is, it's funny this. Mark bought this cap because it's a pirate hat. And Mark's got one leg, as we know, but I think Mark looks more like sloth in it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lovely hat, Mark.
No, you've got to keep it on there.
Yeah, that's it. Keep it up. Put your fez on, Tim.
There you go.
Yeah, you committed to that.
Where be me treasure? Is that a D on there?
I'm not being funny. There's the people in the shout shouting, hey, you guys. Oh, where's Ivan? Oh, no, I'm going to say something that's a bit mean. Anyway, Mark, you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over Telford now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Kind crowd.
Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for popping on. You and Graham, thank you very much. Filling the spot. We're just going to sit back and chat. So if you want to read the chat or say later on, just take over because I'm not reading the whole chat tonight. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do some modding tonight.
I'll give you a hand.
I'll say hello quickly in chat and then some of you guys can take over. So Matt's asking where's the parrot. Matthias put lol, it's sloth.
I ain't got a parrot. I've got. I can probably do a dog.
There's a joke there. Yeah, there's a joke there, and I'm saying not.
No.
Anyway, I think we'll move on. Sam.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, Sam.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
There she blows.
Oh, dear God.
He's still going.
It's just going to punch you. How are you, Sam? You okay?
I'm all right, mate. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
I'm going to start that. What the hell am I banging on about?
The Delta.
Yeah, finally going to start that Lancia. At last.
Yeah. I've just put started the roll cage in mine. Half of it's missing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I've just noticed half of the just the crossbars, but
You
I'll
scratch it just
swipe it.
through.
I can scratch it. Yeah. I'll swipe it, no problem. You know, it's just cross members and it's missing. So
Yeah. Well, I hope we got a few cross members tonight.
I'm not
What's
saying
the dinner to colour ratio for Mr. Colour? Andrew, I'd try 50-50 or 75-25 in favour of thinner. I like a 50-50, but a lot of people prefer it a bit thinner. I go 50-50 first. Awesome, Sam. Yeah, we'll have a quick look at what people are working on.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, Gary spat beer everywhere, Mark, when the camera came on.
Yeah.
Jack Sparrow there.
I have that effect on people.
Yep. Nice one, Sam.
No problem, mate.
Oh my God, John! I'm completely thrown off track here. I don't know what I'm talking to. What I'm going on about.
Evening.
Hello.
How you doing?
That doesn't have the same effect, John.
Nah.
I almost need to spend a $5 here. I have a name for hats like that, don't I, Tim?
Yeah.
They begin with T and end in T with W and A in the middle.
Yeah, it's called a beer.
It's not. It's all right. It's not a swear word, Paul. It's fine.
Yeah, apparently not.
It's
Tim
actually
does it all the time. What's the best PSI for spraying? Where is it? Paint Q&A?
50, I think.
Paint PSI for spraying guns down page. Depends on your airbrush, Michael.
50.
No, 50's too high.
180.
You mean, the man cave? Oh, I like
Yeah.
it. I'm missing out now of a mug. I've only got you. Look.
I can see one from here.
I've got one.
You had a busy day at work, but you decided to join us for an hour.
Yeah. I figure I can manage a little bit before I just start snoring.
Brilliant. My goal tonight is to make Tim swear. So
Shouldn't be too difficult.
I wouldn't take that as much for hard.
no, have you been drinking, Tim?
No, unfortunately not.
Cheers, John. Hello, Tim.
Hello, Paul.
How are you?
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah, tired. Week's been getting to me. It's still been constantly busy every night. And
Hang on. Mark's got a bit of shanter. If you don't know what shanter is, it's there we go. Mark's made a patch.
yeah.
Arr! That's the only pirate word I know.
God.
I'm not going to lie. You sound more like a Norfolk gardener.
Yeah, that is definitely Norfolk Gardener.
I used to, Mark, is your other eye closed behind that patch?
Yeah.
How you looking around like, yeah, I've got my eye closed. What am I doing this for?
Yeah, the glasses don't really work on a patch, do they?
No, not really.
No.
Anyway, moving on. Timmy, you've got a few slides to go through. New kit.
Yeah, I've found some new stuff to us to have a little looky at. It's not been the busiest of weeks, but some nice looking stuff on there.
Cool. Well, I don't know how long I'm going to stay on for. I'm not really bothered because I'm just going to model anyway. My camera's going to go overhead in a minute.
Yay!
We'll let it roll and we'll have a chat. So if we're on for an hour or 2 hours, I'm not really bothered. So I'll read a bit of that chat, and if you guys want to take over, you can read away. And like I say, you see someone post, you want to comment, go for it. I've got the chat open on the iPad so I can see it as well, but if you want to reply to anyone, go for it. Andreas says first, Shop says second, Schoolfish says third, Gary says last, plus Shap and Sadine, everyone, Schoolfish waves, hello Jace. Tim Hansen says Guten Abend Leute.
Guten Abend, Leute.
Yeah, there you go. Anthony, Mr. Evening all. Model Officer James Skiffins is there. Yeah, it's Friday. Giving up for 24 hours, indeed. James Buckingham, good morning, guys. Hello. Jamie is there. Dark Modeling. Jamie, do you want to come join us? Seriously? You're going to pop on? You can come on with us, mate. The ZBMX is there. Good evening, everyone. Scott's there. Hello, everyone. Val Shane, hello all. Scummer Jedi. Sai says good evening, everyone.
Hi, Simon.
Sai, your connection's good, mate. You can come join us if you want.
Hi, Shy.
His connection's never good,
I
unfortunately.
don't know, it's been alright the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Well, days, so to say. Black 73 Cats in there, so good evening from Sherwood Forest, wherever the hell that is. Gavin Watts says hi all. Steve's there, says hello, Passive Fanatics from Southport. Sergeant Bones is there. Hello, everyone from Germany. It's cold outside, indeed.
Cold out here.
It's freezing here. We're over here. 5 degrees. Hannah's freezing out there. Hope you got your heater
Scott
on.
never said hi to me.
Who?
Scott Irvine. He said hi to everyone apart from me.
Doesn't like you.
Oh,
Doesn't like
Right.
you.
hi, Scott.
Frankie Davis is giving a go. So is Al McNeese says good evening, cough, cough. Oh, you're not ill, are you, Al? Matt Pap says, greetings, fellow sprue manipulators. And Dave, what the hell? And he says hi. A few made it in time. Happy Friday, Saturday all. Andy, if you want to plug your, just send Jamie the link to this to join.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Please. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
On it.
Oh, the camera's still on 10. Just realised as well.
Hi.
Andy, if you want to plug your
Sorry.
thing you post on your page of the day, buddy, I'm going to share it on ISM later, and we'll do a proper plug for it next week on the show when we're full show. You're going to plug it in next chat, go for it, dude. Ivan's there. Dr. Sprue, Tony is there. Hello, peeps of pasty. My 58 says, what's Evan Smith says, thank you for converting my speakers to loud. Ivan, that was actually me. Shouted. Or it was Andreas the cough. So it was one or the other. Yeah.
Jamie, you should have the link, mate.
There you go. John Stone says, greetings from Germany. I haven't tried the AK Real Colours yet. No, but I think Sai has. He's got them.
Yeah.
Guy Constable just woke up to following the epically boring F1 qualifying.
Don't tell me about it. I need to watch it.
Yeah, hope you keep mugging. Thank you very much for the decals, mate, as well. Yeah, crazy.
Tim, it was boring.
Mark
Boring.
as well. Rob B says hello. Naked Model Tony's there saying good evening, everyone. Matthew Bertels. It was birthday yesterday, wasn't it? Or the day before?
Is Tony flashing again?
Yesterday.
Wasn't it Matthew's birthday a couple of days ago?
Yes, it was.
Yesterday.
Happy birthday, Matthew. John's in there. Paul Lloyd says hello from a new forum member. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
The staff just says hi all. The Crystal Eagle says hello and good evening, one and all. Ashley's there saying hi, peeps. Lorraine's there. Hello, Lorraine.
Hello, Lorraine.
Hi, all. It's a lazy Sunday morning in Kiwi Land. Just chilling out and tuning into the show. I thought you were going to say turning into the snow. Billy's in there says evening all. Hannah's there saying hello. Borgeo says hello, hi all. Aurora, dude, says howdy all.
Hey,
Bro.
Bress saying hi all. Matney and Modeler. There's a couple of fries short of a Happy Meal. Yeah, that describes most of us in here.
Yep.
We've got VR46. Sky Models is leading from Germany. Hello.
Hello.
Bernard's there saying hi everyone. Greetings from Holland. Tommy's in there. Yo, Tommy. Good morning from sunny Southern California. Martin's there saying good evening, Gall. Brett's there saying he got called into work, but he's listening. No worries, Brett. We know. I've heard off Les, though. Big concerned about Les.
No, well, that's a good point. It hasn't been seen, have we?
Alice, good chilly at UMP headquarters. Yeah, I hope you got your heater on in there. Michael Mitchell says Haribo Hannah. David Hale says, hi guys, just back from holiday. Have I missed much? No, not really, Dave.
I had the world ending and stuff.
Dave,
like
I smiled for as many pictures as I could at Telford. I really tried.
There's a lot of pictures of you smiling.
There is actually. Every time I saw a camera, actually smiling.
Yeah.
That's a lot of broken cameras.
There was a lot of broken.
1187 says hello everyone. He says hi. He says hey you guys. Eric's there. Chatty Eric.
Whisper.
Howdy, Eric.
Stuart Bremner, good evening everyone. If you're well, Gary Pash says cheer mark. Just spat beer everywhere. Got Neil's there. So nice to see you all again. Got all the kit review. Stephen's there. Hang on, I'll just skip. Where have we got?
Yeah.
Stephen.
I'm still there if you want.
Well, yeah, you guys take it.
Perfect Grey.
Sharpie's Models. That's my awesome winter hat. Nice and snug when it's cold out.
Oh,
yeah, but there's a limit. There's needing to keep warm, and there's just looking ridiculous, mate.
Yeah, I don't care. I'd rather be warm and comfy and look ridiculous.
Graham, what's your excuse?
I've just resigned myself to the fact that no matter whether it's cold or hot, I'm going to look daft. So, Gary Patty says, do you wear that for work, Sharpie? Shadowland Scale Models, happy birthday for the other day, Paul.
Hello, John. Thank you.
It was like a week ago, wasn't
It
it?
was last week, huh?
Yeah, and Brad's asking, who spent the most at Telford?
Ivan.
Hands down.
I don't know, actually, I think Dan's actually knocking on the door of Ivan.
Yeah, Dan must have spent a fair old while.
Yeah.
I wasn't too far
Yeah,
behind.
actually.
You must have been knocking on the door of a grand, Dan.
Yeah, I weren't far off.
Ivan spent about that. Well, all Ivan's stuff that he bought, you'll see for sale next week in the auctions.
Yeah.
Chris,
Be on eBay.
Screw this in says, happy late Thanksgiving. I never know what Thanksgiving is. Is it like Christmas but not Christmas?
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's,
I'm not entirely
when the
sure.
English went over and conquered
Listen,
America.
8 people haven't got a clue what it is, trying to explain what it is. Go on, John, off you go.
Yeah.
basically, it's big ass roast turkey dinner day for not celebrating what it actually commemorates.
That made it much clearer.
Thanks for that, John.
There you go.
They make a celebration out of it. It's basically genocide, so, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Shadowland Scale Models, that's John, isn't it?
Yep.
Tim, what's the big project? Ooh.
I'm going to be putting up a little video on my YouTube showing it.
Quickly,
this evening.
because you ruined my birthday surprise. Can I ruin this?
You can, but everyone's seen it.
Oh. How about I make it even more and I buy one and completely ruin it for you?
That sounds like a great idea.
No, I ain't spending that much on that thing.
What, the shelves?
Yeah,
the
the shelves. Yeah.
Oh.
Ben Johnson says, good evening, guys. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Not bad so far.
Not bad.
Rich Blondin's in. Hi, all. Still ploughing on with his excavator, I would guess. That's an awesome bit of kit, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I like it, digger.
Michael Mitchell. So when is Ant joining the chat?
If Ant was knocking around, he probably would. I haven't seen him, though, so...
Go around today.
Ian Dowswade. Hi, guys. Late joining. Hope everyone is well. Thanks, Ian. We are. Hi from Costa del Sheldon, says Gary. Costa del Sheldon. Oh, that's Birmingham, yeah. Oh, John says, I hope you haven't got Hannah working in this cold.
Well, she's not outdoors.
She's in a tin.
Okay.
She's in a tin shed, much better.
Yeah. If you listen, you can hear her banging a metal cup on the radiator. Yeah, she's across the way. She's got her own custom-built thing.
Custom built.
Might not be quite as warm as mine.
Richie Lamb says, evening, fellow tet sniffers. Bernard Peter, can you use Ultimate Primer with a brush? Oh, yes, you blooming can, mate.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it.
It goes on really well with the brush, mate. I'm a noob and I can get it. It just levels itself, just like it does when you spray it. It just levels out. It's lovely.
Hold on, I can show you.
Anyway, carry on, Graham.
Yeah, I'll be here all week.
We've only got an hour.
I mean,
Angela, get Donny.
Scott said hello, Mark.
Shows the curtains, Mark. It leveled lovely on them.
No,
Oh, there we go. There's Mark Bismarck.
Oh, yes.
that's all in UMP primers.
that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, did you airbrush it or brush paint it?
Brush. Some of it is brush painted, some of it is airbrushed.
There you go.
There you go.
If Mark can use it, anyone can.
Ooh.
Just saying.
That's a bit of a low blow, Tim.
Wait, that's
Yeah. Anyway, come on.
That is a full-on compliment.
The longer you take reading this chat, the more you got to read.
Paul Chaplin is asking if you're okay, Sam, because you lost a bit of mojo the other day, but I think Sam's back on track, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm a dude, mate, yes.
He's been dragging it for the past few days, waiting for me, but we're all geared up to go now.
Yeah. John, you need the big Russian babushka hat with the red star.
If I had the big
Wouldn't surprise me if
hat
he's
with a
got
red star,
one
I would
somewhere.
wear it. All year round.
Oh, Norman's in. Hello, Norm.
Hello,
Good
Norm.
evening, fellow Streetfillers. Good evening to the crew. A motley crew with a pirate at the helm. Oh, hurry up and come back, mate.
Yep. Miss you so much, man.
Ace is hi. Oh no, sorry. Oh yes, Andy, plug your channel. Yes, mate. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Plug all your channels, guys.
John says, Paul, you're looking rather hirsute tonight. Ooh.
Yes, I could probably do with a shave.
Yes. We won't say what the YouTube comment was about you shaving.
Yeah.
What?
That YouTube comment. Stop buying all these models and.
Oh yeah, what was it? You scruffy git or something? Yeah.
I think Git was paraphrasing.
I'm not going bald.
Just a bit. Gary Constable. Hey Tim, Mazda due Tuesday. Have you got yours yet?
No. Well off. Well off.
Timmy's got several favours to do. He's bought a set of knee pads.
Yeah.
Oh, some good lip balm as well.
Some Listerine.
Yeah.
Mouthwash.
Vaseline. What's the Vaseline for?
Thanks for his birthday message. Scott says hi, Hannah. Michael Kilgore, hi guys. Billy Buchan. I had a message from Les yesterday.
Yeah, we have spoken to him. Just
some massage.
Yeah, just haven't spoken to him this afternoon.
He's alive and well enough hunting Muppets, apparently. Save a Muppet, shoot a deer.
He's out watching squirrels.
Okay, so Andy, Aces High Models, find him on Facebook.
Yeah.
A lad I served with a few years ago sadly passed away last week. On my page, Aces High Hobbies and Models for Heroes, there's a link to a Just Giving page supporting his family if anybody wants to help. So yeah, definitely check out Andy's page, which is Aces High Hobbies on Facebook. Heroes, the links on both of those pages.
Yeah, I'll share to ISM properly tomorrow, and we'll do a proper plug for it next week on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
Worthy cause, definitely.
Eric's at work, so be quiet. Let's really shout loud. Help! And it's on the Model Officers Mess as well, and on British Aviation and Skills, which is James Skiffin's page, Model Officers Mess, and British Aviation and Skill, which is Tim Hedworth's page.
Yeah.
Super Ted.
Look, Billy Bucking.
You can skip past John's and Scott's comment.
Yeah.
Skip past John's.
After.
Yeah. It'll be funny as hell if Tim's shelves don't fit into his room.
I won't be Tim trying to carry that up the stairs.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit of a mission.
Yeah.
Tim, I was thinking the exact same thing.
It's going to be a mission.
Yeah. No, I was especially Tim. Yeah, we want a footage of Tim like stuck off out those stairs with that thing.
I was about to say I want Trish to film it for us.
Thanks, guys.
Through the Sin says Dart, I assume means Jamie. Was that the F-16 you're building?
Yeah, hang on.
Was it?
Yeah, I got bored.
What?
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm back to that for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Bernard Peter says, thanks. Neil F38 first model, 380 first model group. That's the Bismarck. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
That was a good joke. Are you here all week?
Not that bad, actually.
That's really good. I think we should keep that.
Save it for Mark. He'll enjoy that one.
Although that was HUD, wasn't it? Not Bismarck.
Yeah. It's HM.
Yeah, I might want to stay with a bad gag. But anyway.
Billy Buchan's trying to sign Hannah up to the union.
Oh, she's got a heater out there. Don't listen to her.
Norman says he'll be back soon enough.
Doesn't work, but it's out there.
Well, it works. Trust me, it's warmer than in here when it's on.
What's the what's the thing with Matey Boy and Carolina Hearn? Get your coat, Barb.
Yeah.
Oh, you taking me out?
Yeah, no, I'm turning the heating off.
Guy Mack's in evening all. Lee Barlow evening all. It's all Andy. Good cause.
Yeah, we'll start that out properly, Andy. We'll get the ball rolling on that properly.
People saying hi to each other.
Hi to each other.
Simon Eyes 41. Evening all. My first time watching the live show from the Hop Pub in Leeds. A white rat. And you lot. I'm blessed.
Someone's getting thrown out of the chat. I think.
White rat must mean type of beer. Have I fallen out?
No, someone's just getting thrown out of the chat for spamming.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Spam dammers.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah, Max in there.
Yes. And Griff MJ says, "Evening, chaps," and that is us caught up.
There we go. If anyone wants to read the chat as we go along for the night, no problem. And Graham,
Hello.
fancy a permanent position on the show? Have a think about it.
Put me on the show. Yes, I would. Yes, I would, Paul. I'd love to. Yes.
Okay. Funny enough, me and Tim were discussing it earlier, and you read that chat rather well. So
yeah, go hard.
Well,
makes a change for you to be talking about me behind my back and saying something nice.
For once.
Oh, and we've got to make sure, because one thing we've got to do is make sure the people in the chat know how to spell your name right, because it isn't the Graham with the H.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
No, it's spelled with an A.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later, Graham, and we'll sort it out.
Yeah, cool. Made me really happy.
Good.
Your head's still on upside down, but
You're with a brush, aren't you? Cleaning up after.
Yeah.
Right, get the brush in the bin bag too, Tim.
Cool.
Paul, have you built the Rocky Rhino kit? Nope. And I no longer own a Phantom. I sold them. And yes, we've read to here. And yeah, the Macron's been promoted, Norman. And if yes, how would you rate it? Tim, ask Guy, or Guy, can you comment? Because I think Guy's built the Academy kit. And he can comment.
I built the Academy.
Yes, you have.
Yep. What was the question again?
Actually, he just asked that I built it. How would you rate it?
Very good.
Out of 10 million, what would you give it?
Oh, 8 million, 7,000. Yeah, it's a bit
anyway,
a few shortcomings, but it's brilliant actually. The intakes is a problem.
I think it's got a few flaws, hasn't it? But
yeah, the intakes is issue per usual on jets.
FOD covers all the way.
Yeah, that's about it actually. The weapons are a bit soft in details, but that's about it. The fuselage itself is brilliant.
Yeah, the way it just at the top. I built the Hassie one, and the Hassie one goes together. Okay, I've got one hanging up on the ceiling there. I've had all the Edward ones, which are the Academy kit. And
yeah,
I haven't built any of them, but from what I've seen, a lot of people complain. A lot of people say it's good, so I'd say it's middle road and it's an okay kit. Guy's built it, and Guy's in the chat there. Pretty sure Guy has. And there we are. Right, so we have a look at what we're all up to tonight, just quickly. Well, Andreas is doing his SU-33. We showed that earlier.
Yep.
Have a quick see of it.
Oh, yeah.
Would you
that is looking so damn good.
Look at it. Would you do?
I'm doing stencils. Oh, it's a lot of stencils.
Does it
actually? Huh?
I was going to say, does it matter? Not matter the tail fins? Do they not need gluing and seaming? No.
No. It's like a flange in the.
Ooh, like a bit of flange.
Oh, okay. And that's how they are originally, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So I can just set them in after.
That's very handy.
It's easier to spray with the fins off because you don't get that turbulence when spray.
Yeah.
The real plane can fly through tunnels then, Tim, as well.
Fancy retractable fins.
Exactly. Well, Graham, what have you been building?
I'm taking part in Paul's Christmas buddy build, so I'm building the I-16 Polycarpov.
Nice.
Lovely. Nice little kit. A few little bits of filler needed around the top of the fuselage here and a little bit down the back.
Yeah.
But they're pretty well.
Lovely.
I'm putting a little bit of detail on the engine, or I'm trying to, even though you're never going to see a bit of it once it's in. But
good practice.
First time building a radial engine, so I thought I may as well mess up on this one that's not going to be seen.
Yeah. It's always good to have practice bits in here and there.
Yeah. Lovely. And it's 1/32 scale, but it's not very big at all.
No.
Tiny little thing. It's lovely.
It's a good little kit.
Yeah, so that's me.
Excellent. Nice one, Graham. And Jamie?
Probably F-16 for. Yeah.
Oh, you're on the big one?
Yeah.
It looked tiny before when you clipped to it.
Pardon?
It looked tiny before when you've seen it next to it. Looks bigger in your hand.
And then maybe
what?
A bit of weathering on the F1, F4.
Beautiful.
I like that little
Oh,
one.
that is looking stunning, that mate. You should be proud of that. It's a lovely build.
Yeah, you've pulled it. You had a bit of problems with the decals, didn't you, in the first one?
Yeah.
That looks well, man.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Excellent. Look forward to seeing F16 come together because I built that kit. That's a lovely kit.
Yeah.
Very nice. Excellent. Enjoy your washing up tablets as well.
Yeah.
While you wash the tablets.
Oh, well, also we like the new mat. That's a lot better.
Yeah, the mat looks a lot cleaner for now.
Yes.
Yeah.
For now.
Have you got anything on it yet?
No, not yet.
You get time. You'll get christened.
Yep.
Right, we've got Dan.
Hello.
Hello.
I've been working on my Bandai Millennium Falcon
Oh,
using the correct paints. Apart from that yellow's not correct because there's only 4 panels sprayed in that yellow and I couldn't justify 12 quid for a bottle of paint for 4 panels. So
It looks totally wrong, Dan.
it probably is wrong and I don't care. And by the time it's weathered up and chipped and whatnot, you'll never notice it anyway.
No.
So
It's looking nice.
But I'm working on the top hull at the moment. Obviously, the bottom hull is just there. I'm going to be doing the 2 panels on the bottom hull in a couple of moments. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I will show the paint I've been using next week because I ain't shown it yet, and I forgot last week.
Is it good paint?
I will recommend it if you can afford it. Yes.
Cool.
Yes, it's that. It's excellent. And I would say this: if anybody's got any kind of Star Wars, whether it be antique or stuff like that, I would get this for it because it's just the nuts. Is what it is. That red's just bonkers. Is what it is. It's and the greys. Yeah.
How many paint guys am I, Dan?
Yeah, and I've only got an handful, and I will be getting more because they are very excellent, and I will be on the lookout for another Falcon. Because you can never have too many Falcons.
Never have enough. I think those out of all of them, I think that one looks like something fun to build. Nice size.
It's not big. It's
No.
not big. It's not small. It's it's medium at road. I think I might be looking at the one that Si's got. Is it a perfect grade?
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I think that might be the next one with a few lights and whatnot for me. Maybe. If it's not, then it'll definitely be one of these without lights, because obviously I'm putting lights in this one.
It's a big lump of money, though, isn't it? That next size up.
Yeah.
It is, and that's why I probably only light it a bit. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm rooting.
But yeah, I would recommend these paints that I will show next week, and yes, they're very excellent. They lay down so smooth. I mean, they lay down smoother than any other paint that I've ever used. You know what I mean? But I would like somebody who sprays more than me and knows a bit more. Somebody like Paul to have a blast with.
Yes, I have inquired about getting them, but I need to make a phone call first for some reason.
Yeah. I think you should just because you're Slave 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the colours that is on that Slave 1, you need to be exact, and you can get them bang on with these. And yeah, I would recommend them.
Evan's asking what paints they were, Dan.
Yeah.
They are Archive X paints. That's them there.
You're not in them. We put something behind it. It's all well blurry.
Hang on.
Handle do.
That's
Okay.
it.
Oh, it was.
Oh, it was.
Take it back. I'll bring it back in. They're enamel, Gary.
They are enamel, yes.
Yeah.
I've been using Mr. Leveling Thinner Weirm, and yes, they're very excellent. The Bandai plastic, I must say, handles them pretty good. Normally, they're a bit dodgy with enamel kind of materials, but I primed all this in UMP, so I don't know if that's benefited it or not. So, but it's handling it all right. It's not gone brittle or it's not gone soft or so. Touch wood. So far, so good, and I'm loving the colours. The colours are just excellent. I've got a lot of reference material, and yeah, it's very excellent.
Excellent, nice one, Dan.
No problemo.
Mark, who are you working on?
Yes, the Dodge Viper. I'm on the Dodge Viper, which will build up to this when it's finished. I'm currently detailing the engine and adding bits and pieces to it, and spraying various shades on all the different metal work. Added some chrome to the top, sort of aluminium around the bottom, iron, just various colours, just to give it a bit of a good look.
What paints are you using for that, Mark?
Sorry?
Which paints are you using, Matt?
I've used the mix, actually. There's some MRP in there. The chrome on the top is MRP. The reds are just standard Tamiya.
Ooh.
The little ET brings itself into the room. Oh, lame. And yeah. And I've got to try and thought now. Yes, it's an engine.
Sure. That's not really convincing about that one.
Yeah, I just completely lost my train of thought. All of a sudden, all the alarms went off. The phone went, and then something else went over there.
Anyway, moving on. What are you working on, Sam?
I'm about to start work on the Lancia.
Oh,
the
that's
Delta.
a funny coincidence. That.
The Super Delta.
How did you have the idea for that?
I don't know, it just came to me,
Oh.
So that's what I'm about to start tonight.
That's a sexy looking little car.
Yeah. Going to give it a good polish and then get down some UMP grey and white 50/50 so I can actually see when I'm going to be spraying white.
Now, the guy you bought that from, did he done any work on the body? No.
No. He had done a bit of work on the interior.
Yeah. Are there many seams on that body?
I couldn't see any. There might be one just along the top of the roof, but it's very, very faint.
Not going to lie, the one thing about these car builds you get bored of is removing those bloody seams.
It's a lovely body. The crisp, it really is. Nicely molded. The arches look just about right on it,
Yeah.
Some of them just look off scale. These look nice.
Those are a good kit. It's one of my favourite cars as well. So.
It's a lovely kit. It's going to be done in white with martini decals.
Yeah, because yours was the Repsol one, wasn't it? But
that's right.
Long story short, I spotted this cheap on eBay. And it's part start. What did you get it for? It was quite cheap, wasn't it?
30 quid posted, yeah.
Which isn't bad. These are like 40 quid kits.
Yeah.
But it was the Repsol one, and sadly the decals were knackered. But luckily for Sam, I've got the Martini offer, and I bought aftermarket decals for mine, so I sent Sam my ones. I'll be honest, I probably didn't need to buy aftermarket ones. The kit ones look brilliant.
Yeah, they do look well. So Mr. Bretland has put them in the post for me. Thank you very much.
Maybe Monday.
Yeah.
And,
so that's what I'm going to do tonight.
Excellent.
Get a primer on this, and that'll be me happy days.
Nice one, Sam. John.
Right, what have I been up to? Well, this week I've nearly finished off the little 48 scale Matilda.
Lovely.
There's just a few little bits left to do on that, and that'll be done. Made a start on the Academy Hawker Hunter.
Oh.
Which is
nice.
Got some slight issues with the wing fit, but I've solved that with copious amounts of screw goo, filing and sanding. But tonight, mainly, I will be doing some painting on the little Clever Hunter figure that I got from Ivan in the auction.
Oh, the little planet one.
Yes, I'll be doing him with the gas mask and the lantern.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
So, yep, we shall see how that goes.
Beautiful. Nice one.
That's all I've got on the go at the moment, I think.
Cheers, mate. And Timmy?
I have been working on nothing.
You've been working on your room still, haven't you?
Working on a room. I'm putting gloss on it at the moment at work, so I'm getting very close to having to get the van and bring it home.
Yeah, and troll people to bring up the stairs.
Yeah, and I am very worried about it still fitting in the room because I'm
more worried about what you did yesterday about those legs supporting it.
Yeah, I'm worried about the leg supporting it because I was like, yeah, I'll do all this and do it, and I started picking it up. I'm like, shit, this is heavy, and it's a really awkward shape as well.
You're gonna have hernia. That's all.
No, it's not that bad. It's just a bit awkward. But more the problem is, when you're like, I'm sure I've measured it all correctly, but the space in here looks quite small and it looks really big at work.
There's a joke there. I'm not going to go in there.
Will you be confusing centimetres and inches again?
Let's leave that. Moving on. Anyway, so where was I last week? What did I finish? Did I finish? I finished the polo last week. Did I show that? I don't think I did. I couldn't be bothered.
I think Ivan did.
Ivan might have. Yeah, it's behind me over there. Nice little kit, but kind of realised I don't like the modern cars. I don't like the modern cars either. So I'm sticking with what I like, which is older ones. Good. But as Graham said, myself and a few of the guys, I do a little Christmas buddy build. Done it 3 years on the run now, and we do a little one for a month or so before Christmas. Pick a nice little interesting subject, and go for it. Half the people don't be checking out, leave me to do it on my own.
Yeah,
him being one of them.
No.
And actually, last year wasn't too bad. The issues, and Jamie managed to finish. Ivan, me, John,
all finished on time.
John
Yeah.
did. Somebody else did. I can't think who it was.
Andreas.
Might have been Brett. Might have been, yeah.
Right.
And this year I chose the i16 Polycarpov. And the reason I did is ISM released this beautiful little 30-second scale kit, which I reviewed a while back. And we started it on the 20th, I think. Forget now. It's been a nice little build. It's built up fairly flawlessly. It's a basic cockpit. It's an open cockpit design as well. So there's no closed cockpit. All was going swimmingly today until a couple of my seams decided to pop open. So this top fuselage popped open and the side there as well. Quite a tricky cowl in there. That's a part of the kit, the separate piece. And the real aircraft doesn't have panel lines, so you need to fill it and get rid of it, unfortunately. One side went swimmingly and the other side went great, and then I primed it, saw a little line, thought, what the hell is that? Touched it, I was like, oh, crap. It decided to pop open. So re-glued it today, clamped it. I think I've got away with no seam on that now. Good. And that one, don't look too bad. I can feel something. So I'm going to reprime it, feather it in, and that'll be ready to go.
Cowling should be flush.
What?
Flush, should it?
Say that again, mate.
The top cowling there. The
Shouldn't
top
have
cowling shouldn't have a seam at all.
No, there's no that line there and up shouldn't be there.
Right. Okay.
Yes, I know. I thought the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that bad to get rid of, Graham, to be honest. It looks a nightmare, and like I say, for the most part, mine's gone. Like I say, get rid of that. I just found.
I've run a thin seam of brushable CA down there. I'll just sand that off later.
Yeah, that's what I did for the CA. It goes, these panels fit really well. It's a cracking little kit. It really is. If you want to do 30-second scale, it's a good first start playing. It's not overly big, but big enough to get your teeth into. So I'm going to reprime it, let it dry, and tomorrow I'm going to get the base colours down. Not decided on the colours I'm going to use, because these things seem to vary wildly in colours, as every Russian bloody aircraft seems to do. But what I'm going to do is attempt a bit of weathering with the UMP algae wash, which I've not used in Angie yet. Painting the paint. That's the plan. So that's that. That's on the go. What I'm going to start tonight, which I've been chomping at the bit to start all week, but stopped myself, along with Sam, is the Hasegawa Lancia Delta. There's the Martini one. The kit one is actually from, oh my god, I forgot where it was from now, which one it was. But the scheme I've got slightly different, if I remember right. It's not Italian, it's French. So I've got the Shunko decals and the Studio 27 detail set for it. Why not? Yeah, I'm going to make a start on this tonight. It looks a nice little kit. The Hasegawa kit. So, looking forward to that. And that's that. So, I let the camera roam. So if anyone moans, yes, the camera moves round because other people are going to talk. And I'm going to pop the spray booth and reprime that. If anyone wants to read that chat, knock yourselves out. And if anyone watching, you've got any questions, pop them in the chat and we'll sort it out. And why is someone saying £5 fine him?
I don't know. Tony said I think I need a £5 fine.
He said shit, but you'll have to say shit.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Yeah, and piss.
Yeah.
Graham will run through the words, you're not allowed to say.
When do you want me to do the kits section, Paul?
Do it in a minute. Let catch up on that chat.
Certainly.
I'm going to do it if you want.
I'm going to turn the compressor on. So,
what's the story on that Matchbox build?
I don't think it'll be happening this year.
Oh.
With Norman being busy and like us being a bit mental the past few weeks. I don't think we've got the time to organise it. We'll see though, you never know. Might be able to do just after Christmas. Yeah. If you my spray booth, let me know and I'll mute myself. Or someone can mute me.
Simon Ice 41, is that Cy Fitch or Cy Dennis. I'm pretty sure it's one of the two, but I can't remember which one. Anybody know? No.
No.
For some reason, I think it's Cy Dennis, and I met Cy at Telford. Who are you, Simon Ice 41? Tell me your name.
You met Simon at Telford. He's the one that really pulled Dan over the models.
Oh, him.
Oh, Simon, no,
dangerous.
it's Simon Fitch. I met Cy Dennis. Simon Fitch came when I wasn't there.
Yeah, I think it was that Simon that pulled Dan over the table.
No, I think that's the Simon, yeah.
Right. Should I read some more, or is anybody else going to? No.
Don't read. Carry on. You're good at that.
I'm
preparing things.
I'm modelling.
Lots of people patting me on the back, which is very nice. I'm gonna have a little weepy cry. I'd like to thank my mom and my father.
I wouldn't.
OMG, and Mackham has been promoted better than his team is doing.
Oh,
for our overseas listeners,
What team's that then?
that's a reference to football.
That's dreadful.
Sunderland?
We won today, though, so it's fine.
Today, I haven't got a
Did
clue,
you?
mate.
Did you?
I
Did you
lost
beat
interest
Morecambe?
in football about 4 years ago. Oops.
Did they beat Morecambe?
Excuse me. No, I don't do football anymore. I don't do sports anymore, apart from mountain biking, really. But there you go. Anyway, people trying to tell everybody how to chat my name, and I've just lost my connection. No, I haven't. I'm back.
You're here.
Chris
Right.
G says, howdy, folks.
Hey, what?
Oh, well done,
Chris.
Alan. Thanks, Hannah. Thank you.
yeah.
Well done, Alan.
Tim Anderson wants it. I don't know what he wants, but he wants it.
That sounds wrong.
The plane that he was asking. The Phantom. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I am paying attention.
You are paying attention. Well done.
I'm trying to. Gary says, looks good, Andreas. Nice camera work. It certainly is. It's beautiful. Says good, Andreas. Dr. Spruce says, nice engine. Is that mine? Oh, that's mine, yes. I'm hoping it's going to be. It went together pretty well. It's the first time I've had to do exhaust. All the exhausts needed drilling out.
They're a nightmare, those exhausts.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever tried it, but I think I've done all right. I don't think this camera will pick him up, but
You can see it now. You can see it. You're just about seeing it. Well done.
Yeah. So all of the are all just flat off. So I've drilled every one of them out.
Oh, just focusing on your face is a shame.
There you go.
Oh yeah. There you go. Great. Cool. Very nice, dude.
Looking good. So yeah, get some paint down on that later on, hopefully. And yes, it is tiny, Sadiq. It's Spidiq. It's really small. Actually, the wingspan's not that small. It's more the length of it. I mean, even with the front Callan, it's only that big. When he was standing back there before, it's not a big aircraft at all. But yeah, it's nice. Like Paul says, good for a 132nd first kit, I reckon. And Jamie's yes. Norm says, relight the candle, Hannah.
Yeah.
What time are you at, Graham, on the chat? I've lost where we're at.
I'm 20:03. Tim Anderson says, is it dirty in space?
Hello, Hannah. Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hi, Hannah. Bye, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Rizdam Design. That's a new name. I've seen that before. Hello, everyone.
That's Josh.
Joshua,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi, Joshua. Dr. Pete Falcon. Gary Constable says, nice job, Dan. Tim Anderson, 1,000 Years Falcon. Okay.
Don't get that.
EK says, Cool Millennium Falcon, don't try eating the pilot, though. He's a little chewy.
I don't know, technically.
Shanta!
Shanta.
Chewbacca in this one because it's The Force Awakens. It's It's that thin fella and that Raybird.
Yeah.
Rayburn.
I don't know much about Star Trek.
Go away, you heathen.
Rayburn, no fires.
I'm putting back this offer of a job now.
I wonder where you were going with that for a second.
Really?
I pulled
do
back.
like Star Wars. I like watching Star Wars. I just the films, and I don't really understand the story all that much.
Yeah.
But hey, they fly in space and they go pew pew, which is good enough for me.
You don't understand
I
the story.
will just say this: that
Yeah.
electrician's going to start charging a bit more. Just saying.
Yeah. Either that, or he's going to just happen to leave a live wire hanging loose.
Oh, that has to be
Don't
done.
put anything metallic.
Yeah. Simon Ice 41 says we're spoiled for quality paints these days. Let me just scroll down and see if he's told us who he is yet.
His name's Simon.
I imagine it is Simon.
I've lost my bloody place now. I scrolled down to see if he commented and he hadn't. Nice comment, John. Spoiled for quality paints. Tim's Death says Jaws. Jaws?
Yeah, he was asking what film does the phrase "they can't hear you in screaming space" come from? And I said Jaws.
Yes. It was
Oh,
Jaws,
so
right?
Flash Gordon.
No. E.T.
That's a
Fate of the
perfectly
Revenge.
legitimate movie.
Okay. And about
That
films,
58. Have you gone past that?
I don't know.
Yeah, what colour are you
What
doing?
colour
the
do you,
Viper
what colour you
Mark?
doing the Viper mark? There you go.
There we go. So I am doing it the same colour that's on the box,
No, it's gone.
which is what camera am I on?
Number 1 to
7.
yeah, look at all the red lights on it.
Yeah.
Your to cue.
I'm trying to pick my yeah. Oh no.
Oh my word.
There we go. Right.
Hello.
So, yeah. So black and white. Wow,
Is there
that
going
was
to be red in it? Is there maybe some red in it as well?
You know, I did see some red in that picture.
Yeah, it's got a red stripe
It's got
down
a
the
red
centre of
stripe.
it.
Right. You know,
Which I was painting it on, but I had a bit of a disaster with the last attempt.
You drank the
And
paint.
No.
I'm probably going to just use the decal this time.
Oh, it's got decal. Oh, yeah, leave it as a decal, dude. Much better idea.
Much easier.
I think you should paint it.
Oh. I need to cut the vents out.
Painting didn't go very well for me.
Did you sort out the paint bleed you had yesterday?
I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I go along the masking tape every time I put it down, and I go along with a flat edge to try and make sure it's all nice and tight.
What do you know? Do you know what I've been doing? I always do my edges with some really nice thin tape so it sticks down perfectly, and then I mask onto that.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay.
So you
All
get.
right, I'll give that a go, Tim. Yeah, I'll give that a go.
Because sometimes on that area there where you've got it goes straight onto a curve, it just naturally just wants to lift always. So if you put a thin piece down, it's got a bit more of an edge to a.
But on the curved areas, I used the white tape, the Tamiya tape that does curve.
Oh, the vinyl stuff. Yeah, I've noticed it does.
I find that pants.
Yeah, it's not as good as what it makes
This
out.
is
The
the stuff you
A2
want.
tape's better for that.
There's your tape on my camera now.
Yeah, that's better stuff for that.
You can get this from some company called Ultimate Modelling Products. UMPretail.com could be the address. I can't remember. It comes in all sizes. The 2mm would probably be good for what Tim's talking about.
Now, Graham, you saw.
And I just.
I think Graham's got himself a new job.
Graham, you've tarnished your soul now. That's it.
You'll burn in hell.
Could be good for edging your mask, like Tim just talked about, and then for really fine stuff and for curves, better than the Tamiya tape I'm assured by Paul, which is really, really tiny. But I'm assured that it curves very, very well, and it sticks a lot better than the white Tamiya tape as well.
Yeah,
I don't like the Tamiya stuff. It's a bit thick and it don't curve very well when you need it to.
The thick stuff really doesn't. The thin stuff, yeah.
No, I'm still.
The easy tape's better.
Yeah.
Where are we in the chat? Yeah, that charger's looking nice now, Mark. I'm glad you pulled it back out the box, mate. I really am.
Sorry?
I'm glad you pulled that back out the box.
I'm not going to lie, though. It was quite funny that Natalie ripped all that paint off.
Yeah.
Not what happened. Oh, no!
Let's just pull that.
What happened was a tragedy, but the way Mark reacted was crazy. You just mentioned about Tamiya blades there. I take it you mean the blades like this, Lee. Was it Lee? Lee Barlow. Hang on, I'll find my knife, I'll show you. I need to sort my tools out. This is ridiculous. That tool holder thing I built out of phone cards fell to bits.
Oh, no.
That'd be rather bend. Oh, there's the lid. Anyway, is it the Tamiya knife that has that lid?
Let's have a look.
I'm going to get stabbed now.
Let's have a look.
Oh,
Is it the plastic round lid, yeah?
Hang on, check out the bloody knife.
All right, well, that lid on the table is the lid.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot where it from. Ignore that. Now, you don't need Tamiya. Alpha, who actually make the knife for Tamiya. Mon at Airbrush Craft sells them.
Oh, does he?
Well, he sells Alpha stuff. I'm pretty sure he's got the blades. So don't just search for Tamiya. Look for Alpha.
I usually, when I've been hunting, I've always found the Alpha blades, to be honest, aren't that much cheaper than the Tamiyas. It's just the price of what they are.
But it's just easy to get. That's right.
Yeah. For us over here. If not, you got to order them from fucking.
Oh! There's a
you done it, me!
I knew I would get you to swear tonight. I know. I just got to get you lulled into that false sense of security talking to me. I said before you joined, they're going to make Tim swear tonight. Yes. There's a fiver, boys. Get it.
Yep.
All right, that is a five this time.
Look at that face.
Didn't I say before he joined, I was going to make him swear?
Yeah.
My Tamiya knife came with a pack of 20 Alpha blades, and they're actually Alpha branded.
There's two different knives, though. One's got bigger blades like that, and one's got the little ones.
Yeah,
there's a pro and a design. I use a design.
No, pro? Or it's just design?
This is the design, I think.
Yeah, there's two different blades.
I think one's a model. Well, one's modeler and one's pro. Yeah, who knows? There's two anyway.
In fact, just looking on the handle, it's actually branded on the handle as Alpha Japan.
Yep.
And Tamiya stamped over the top.
Yeah, it's made by Alpha. No, sadly, Exacto blades don't fit. But I'll tell you now, anyone who's used this knife, it's better than any knife out there.
Yep.
It's amazing. Yeah. It really is.
I've got one in my hand right now. I'm using mine exactly right.
Yeah, Dan's got the bigger bladed one. I've got the little one. This is where I use most of the time. I've got the bigger one in there as well.
Yeah.
But it's Alpha that's who makes the tools. Alpha know how to make cutting tools.
Yeah, they do. I like
pretty sure. In fact, I go and have a look on Airbrush Craft for you now.
I like their circle cutter as well. They make a really good circle cutter.
I'm going to get 15 quid out of you, Tim, by the end of the night.
Nah.
No.
Yes.
I'm sending you my €5 now.
Lynn's in the chat. Lynn Dipple's in. Hi, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
Heidi Peeps, don't scare me like that. Friday, no wait, Saturday. That's because you, isn't it?
Anyway, we should have a look on airdashcraft.net. There's no blades.
Uh-oh.
Well, I tell you a place that does sell them, Plast Model PL in Poland. So PLAST model.pl. They definitely have them, and they're cheap over there as well.
I don't know where mine come from because you fellas bought it from me 40.
Yeah.
No, didn't I get it for you?
Yep.
Yeah, that's one. I actually ordered that from the Far East.
Yeah, Far East you can get them, and because they're under value, you'll get them over with no import duty.
Yeah, I've got mine from the Tim linked me to one from the Far East through eBay. Came in about a week.
Yeah. So here's a set of blades. So that's the one that Graham's got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And me.
There's the bigger ones.
Yeah.
With a bigger knife.
Yeah.
And then you get these little diddy ones, which is the knife I prefer to use.
And that's the pro knife, yeah?
This is the design knife.
Okay.
I'm aware your one was marketed as a pro, but I think they've changed the name now. And these ones are little diddy blades. You get in packs of 5. But they last a long time, the packs.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Honestly, Far East if you want. You shouldn't get sunk for import duty because the price. Or look at Plas Model in Poland. Good site, and the models are cheap on there as well.
You want me to do a bit, Graham?
Norman, I like that, Norman.
Go from Matthias, saying he's got the Delta thanks to Paul's Bretland effect.
Yay! Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
No, just miss everybody else out and go from there.
Right. Here we go. So
Just me.
Simon Eyes 41 says that and the Audi Quattro, Paul, awesome cars.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. Tim Anderson says Delta Dart, question mark.
What for you is it?
What?
The question. For
I don't know. It just Tim Anderson says Delta Dart,
you. Question mark.
question mark.
Yeah,
Oh,
go on.
yeah, I see what you
Answer
mean. No, I don't know.
then. Answer it, Mark. For you.
That and the Audi Quattro, Paul, awesome cars, Delta Dart. And then Gary Constable says, no, Tim, Delta Dagger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Normandy, evening Lynn. So she's, Lynn's
Mark,
just come in.
just read the comments pertinent to us.
To us, right.
All day reading, everyone having a chat to themselves.
So there's lots of hellos and nice. Tony says £5 fine for Tim. Tony says, hi Norm, missing you. Oh dear, the screen's gone all funny. So, there we go. Hi Norm, mission you. Eileen looks good in back. Not a lot going on there. No, it's also. Oh, here we go. Looks like a skunk plane. Lynn Dipple says.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it?
Dr. Spruce is very cool. 16. Normandy, I'll be back. Stock up on the Valium. Normandy, not going, Lynn. That was for Tony. Lynn Dipple, okay, never mind. Tony says, you're small enough to get stuck up there, Norm.
Mark, just read the comments that are aimed at us. Read everyone's chat.
Right, I don't know. Graham, you can have this back.
Rehired, Graham, rehired.
Yeah, you can have it back. I don't want it.
Yeah, get your football and run away.
No worries, mate. No worries.
What a nightmare.
No, Dave, it wasn't me. I said shit, but
I thought I did the bomb.
Yeah, we covered the Matchbox build.
Michael says he's found a good reference for F-15s that he's had since he was a kid. You care to share?
He's had the reference since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Shouldn't the doctor say something about that?
Anderson wants a rocking Reiner. Screw this in. Graham, favourite era for planes, World War II or jets? You know what? When I was on the live show being interviewed a couple of months back, I said then that all I wanted to build was World War II prop planes. But since then, it's just all sort of blown apart, and I'm building anything that comes now. I've just bought my first couple of jets. I don't know, is the honest answer, because I'm still just building whatever I fancy.
Wrong answer, yeah. Short answer, hasn't got a clue.
Yeah. There you go.
Waffling.
Yeah, that's my favourite occupation, is waffling. You just asked me if I wanted to come and waffle on your show every week.
Didn't mention that part.
Norman says he wants me to produce his videos because he needs something to send him off to sleep. No worries, mate. Legal. I finished Kitty Hawk's F-35B this week. It was a mess. Nothing fitted, but I've kind of made a half-decent result. Okay.
Well done.
Yeah, okay, I won't... yeah. The I-16 is around the same size as the P-26. Over to the experts. I don't know what a P26 is.
It's a small plane, kind of like an I-16.
That's good. Thanks.
In-depth analysis.
Bit more random.
I won't read Norman's insult about my northeastern heritage again.
Oh, on, Mike. Where is it?
Oh, we're the lads.
That Viper's going to look.
Hang on, who
so
did that? Who
sweet.
did that then? That sounded like Jamie.
Yeah, it sounded like Jamie, and it sounded like a fiver to me.
That was terrible, Jamie.
Thank you.
That was really bad. That was like my missus has just done it.
That was like Tim's northern accent.
Oh, bless you.
Remember that?
Yeah, that were awful.
I could do it again, but I
Go
don't
on,
mind.
Go on then. If you do that, you can have that fiver back.
No. I don't know what would be worse, paying a fiver or getting completely utterly
Well, you've done it once. You've got absolutely thingy for it.
yeah.
I mean, it can't be as bad as your Caribbean accent.
It basically is Caribbean.
I was going to say, it goes to very many nationalities before it comes back to just French.
Sean Braid is in there. Evening chats from a cold shed in Scunthorpe.
Oh.
Ooh.
Slowly, I can't read that name. That's that place name without. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, without wanting to drop the S and the
Yes.
hawk.
The trick is, sure, because I've got a shed which is, does get cold unless I've got a very small 700 watt oil radiator which just ticks away. And I switch it on in the morning, and by the time I come in, it's just. And then I've got a big fat one in case I need to boost the power a bit.
But yeah, basically, Graham doesn't care that you're cold. He's all right.
I'm lovely and cozy in my shed, and so's Paul.
I'm freezing.
Shed's coming. Have you?
Attitude.
It is. It's shocking.
Are you insulated, Sean?
I mean-
I mean, not you.
It's 5.7 degrees outside, and I'm in a balmy 23 degrees in here. Lovely.
I
Back on the
couldn't,
window, open the fan
couldn't
on.
tell you what the temperature is because I'm not a geek with a weather station in my shed. But hey.
I'm in a t-shirt as well. No, you're just a geek.
I am.
Where were you last night, Graham?
I said, you know what? I went out with a mate of mine last night who's not a modeler, and I said it's Friday night. Normally, I watch a live show about modeling, and I said it's not as sad as it sounds. And then I kind of went, yeah, it probably is.
Wow, you've just insulted everybody.
Tim, what
No,
did
we
you say
haven't.
it cost you a fiver? What did Tim say the cost of a fiver?
Don't try and do that, Sam.
No, what's it?
Don't try that. I know what you and Paul are up to, yeah? Don't even try that one.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I'm only 16, I'm all right.
He made me say the F word, Sam.
That's terrible, Tim.
I know.
All you got to do is lure Tim into a false sense. Just go to like a normal hangout and he'll drop an F-bomb. By talking to him about normal stuff and he'll do it. His
Yeah.
brain switches off.
Yeah, brain switches off and quite rapidly starts to swear. And it's terrible.
Fucking this.
Chris Legal says he thought the curved tape was crap in a dispensing pack. Yes, Speak. Yes, it's just in this little pack, and it's
When I
one half is
first
for
got
putting
it-
your old blades in, so you don't accidentally cut yourself.
Yeah.
And nice shiny new ones in.
Yeah.
Ray Aquilana, hi guys. Oh, that's Ray from Malta, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey,
All right.
Hi guys.
right.
Are you going to make the streams on Saturday instead of Friday? No, it'll be back on Friday. It's just a one-off. By the way, Paul, have you given the presents to the others? Thanks. Yes,
I'm going to post them all off yet, Ray, and they live worldwide. So that's going to take me a little bit of time. Thank you anyway. I will get it all sorted for
thank
you.
you for the little presents. That was cool. They're very nice.
Telford Ray.
Yeah,
Gary
lovely.
Constable. The Tamiya tape, as daft as it sounds, needs to be warm so that it flexes.
When I first reviewed it, it worked really well. And I come back and it was just crap.
I just find it pants from the beginning.
I never liked it. Never sticks well. Doesn't bend as much as you think. No, don't like it.
What did somebody say on one of the groups the other week? Is it the same as plumber's tape?
Oh,
I read
Yeah,
that.
just the same.
Yeah, you try and get that to stick to plastic. Crack on.
yeah, it's exactly the same. Yeah.
Probably sticks about as well. It go around curves better.
Bill says, ooh, the 0.4 would work nice. Too bad, Tam, you don't do the 2 mil and the 0.4 tip. No, but Azu do. and you can buy it from
Just
umpretail.com. Yep, it is. It's very good. I've used the 2mm stuff, and it really is good. It sticks like the proverbial something to a blanket. So yeah,
to a blanket.
Yes. De-tacky tape. Remember, what do we need to do, Mark?
Huh?
Our tape before we stick it to a model.
D-tack.
D-tack.
Don't buy it from B&Q.
Sadly, Mark learnt a valuable lesson the other day of using cheap masking tape and not
Hold on a
de-tacking.
minute. It weren't cheap.
Okay, non-modeling specific masking tape and not de-tacking it by completely ripping off all the paint on his Viper, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So he's back to thing stuff.
Yeah.
What's it? I forgot what's there now. Hopefully they'll get it all sorted.
Yep.
You know, I actually went into the modelling. I was in the modelling shop today, and they still are selling that item that I pulled and the paint all came off. They're still selling that.
They will do, Mark.
Well, it will be made because I don't think it's probably got around worldwide yet that you've done it.
But I know. I've looked into it, and I think that's got nothing to do with modelling at all. It's skirting board tape.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
What you need to do then is write a letter to your MP and just see if you can make inquiries about having shop closed.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, if you're using like enamels or gloss paints, you'd probably get proper.
Write to
gloss.
Mr. Ranson and get the That's Life team on the case.
Yeah, Doc Cox.
Yeah, get that
There's a joke there. Can I just say, I've just checked, and we have 153 people watching now, considering it's on the wrong night, and it's not even a proper show. That ain't blooming bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
No.
We've only got 5 likes, though, so hit the thumbs up, folks, please.
Yep.
Tell us why. Live chat. Back to where we were. Matthew Birtle shouting 5 a 5.
I show a shout out.
No.
Do we have to?
You're not allowed.
We like these people. We can't do that to them. Yeah. Yes, Mark, you're going to give your show a shout out in about an hour when we're off air. No, go for it, Mark. Give me a shout out.
Yeah.
Right, so
Later on, though.
I've got a new show. It's only been going for a few weeks. It's on Wednesday nights. It's only on for an hour.
Thank God.
It starts at 8:30, runs till 9:30.
It's a long hour.
And we've covered the basics of modelling. So don't come to it expecting it to be full-blown, in-depth,
And he goes,
professional style modelling, because I'm only very new to the modelling scene myself. I've only been modelling for about 3 years now. And the object of the channel is to bring people in that are beginners or lower down, and hopefully show them something that I've learned. I even get stuff wrong on air. I make the mistakes, and then I correct them. So, if you've got nothing to do on a Wednesday evening and you're interested, pop along to my channel, and there's a few lads go in, we have a chat, and that's it.
What's lower down than a beginner?
You should do an episode about masking tape, Mark.
Yeah, you should do, actually.
Yeah, probably will. And, so
That
Go
was
to the D-tack and all that sort of stuff.
normal programming now resumes.
what's your channel called, Mark?
Sprue Surgeon.
Blue Sturgeon.
Sprue Surgeon. Not the Blue Surgeon. The Sprue Surgeon.
No, Sprue Surgeon.
Sorry, Constable. But it sounds like Tommy Cooper's modelling hour.
It's like that.
I think
It's like that.
Lynn's gone.
What?
Various people talking about X-Acto blades, would they fit and that kind of stuff. No. Different knives they use. Randy Anderson says, I just use Grandpa's rusty old pocket knife. I'm not sure that was a bad accent, wasn't it?
Oh,
Well,
That was
Yeah, and a bit lower down, he has a go at British American accent.
Matthias says, Paul, any chance of a demo on how to fit fabric seat belts?
Yes. I probably could at some point.
Yeah.
If I really have to.
It could, but it can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Car seat belts, that is. But I would imagine, well, yeah, car seat belts are pretty much the same as the aircraft ones, aren't they?
No.
Well,
No, they're different.
Okay.
Just quickly, Billy's asked, has anyone reviewed that decal solution or bought at Telford? No, but I have a test on the way. I have several of the solutions on the way, and I will have most of them then, and I'm going to try and do a full-blown test on them. I will have my cassette, Solver set, Mr. Hobby ones, the Tamiya ones, and the Deco. I'm going to test them all against each other.
Well, we know which one not to buy.
Yes, the Scale Model Sport one, which is a load of shite.
Yes.
I nearly swore then.
yeah.
Oh,
I never did swear, but it was normally a worse swear.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that stuff is water.
Oh, not far. Yes.
I actually will include that in the review.
Yeah.
If I still have it, I don't know if I still throw it out. I probably still do it. I don't tend to throw stuff out. Even oh, there it is. Ash.
That the stuff that wouldn't stick.
Well, I could peel the decal back off. That stuff.
Yeah.
Peel the decal back off after half an hour of it being set with that.
That's a shame.
Useless.
Compared to their decals, which are wonderful,
Decals are fantastic.
which that stuff's just terrible.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Neil's asking, can someone recommend a good pair of flush cut scissors?
Yeah, I spoke to him about that, don't I?
Yeah. Screw this in. How would you guys go about researching a subject and know exactly the result to use?
Interweb.
Google. All day long.
Google. Google is your friend.
Well,
Actually, the other night, Ivan showed us a very good resource, actually, for aircraft. Oh, and armor, because it does both. On PC, and I believe it's on Xbox and PlayStation as well, called
War Thunder.
War Thunder. It's a free-to-download game, and within that game, there are like hundreds of different aircraft and armored vehicles, and you can actually sort of bring up images of each vehicle and have a good look around them and everything, and they're all weathered and everything. Well worth a look at that. It's called War Thunder, and it's free to download. You don't even have to play the game. The library's there to play with.
Also, Prime Portal is a good place to go.
Prime Portal's good as well.
World of Tanks is another one.
Yeah, you'll get some, especially if you're building paper panzers.
Right, I'm going to read this chat because we need to speed up to get on to Timmy.
Oh, yes.
Right, Gary's saying, come back, lads. We miss you, these silly chat reading noobs. Hey, I'm still here. Simon says, why is the F word so... survey said bastards are allowed. I think there are things like shits and bastards and piss, they become more socially acceptable now. Whereas the F-bomb, the C word, and the T word aren't. You still offend people with them, so that's my view.
Yeah.
The general rule is if it's if you get it in a PG movie,
yeah,
I think is pretty safe to go by.
Right, when's Telford? November.
Just gone.
We got Randy says his Indian tribal name is Models with a Fist. Oh, so many jokes. I'm moving on from that. Chris is working on Edward's Fuck a Wolf. See you, Telford. Yes, no worries, Ray. Brett, no, you haven't missed the kit yet, mate. It's beyond in a sec. Thanks for tip at the Tamiya knives being the best. Always on the lookout for a good tool. Well, take your pick here, Dave. And Sean says Blue Sturgeon. Yes, that'll do. I wonder what happens to you 25 or 26. Thanks. Piston Edge is a great car reference, actually is, and they do modelling on there as well, funnily enough. Especially the C word is disgusting. That's one of my favourite words, that. I was going to say it, isn't it?
It's not live.
You'll find that in the live and the off-air hangout, Simon.
Yep.
Yeah, I love chocolate.
That's a well-used word.
Every day.
Chocolate everywhere.
How many people are going to Telford next year? Well, we are because we have a table. We haven't done the hotel yet. I'm going to sort that next week.
Timmy's not made his mind up.
Timmy, over to you. Get your kits out for the lads.
Sorry, I've been tidying up while I've been listening to you guys chatting away. Let me do a bit of... I need to do screen share. Does it work then? Click on it. So I was having a slow evening tonight. Or
I don't know how to take that. Ace is high.
from behind.
Deep for swallow loads.
Andy says you have to have Mark every week. He's in stitches.
I don't know. Has he hurt himself or?
We don't really there.
That's lots of little bits of Warhammer in the background, isn't it? Look at all that.
Tim's kit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Warhammer sprues.
Yeah, cool. Hello, everybody. It's Tim's kit section. So, although we're having a bit of a smaller week, we thought we'd still pop this little bit in as it's all ready to go, because otherwise we'll end up with a massive section probably next week, or we'll end up with like 3 slides next week. Who knows? We'll see then. So first of all, what's been out and about spotted is Kitty Hawks. They're doing the Little Bird Night Stalker, which is quite a cool little aircraft.
I like that, but it'll be tiny.
It's a very dinky little aircraft.
It'll be tiny, but it looks cool.
It does look very cool. You can see it's got the Black Hawk Down box art in the background for sort of ideas for it. In 135, so that's good. You get some photo etch. It'll be interesting to see what it's like. Only some. I don't think I've seen any proper pictures of it. You only some CAD pictures. But yeah, very nice indeed. Mini Art are bringing out a Bantam 40 BRC. Bantam.
Look on there.
Bantammer. Yeah, bit of a like a Russian copy of the Woody's Jeep. Probably a little bit better. From Hans to be announced for the price for that one. So
not too bad.
yeah, but they're not too bad, are they? There's mini knots. So the Thunder model kits are actually now in the country and available. The other ones are available. I've seen them. Hans didn't have a chance to get the slides done. So if you do want all the different variants, they are over there. Veterans models has got the full transporter version, cab and trailer. That is £52, €58, $69 for that one.
Great.
It is a very good looking kit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's meant to be better than the IBG offering size wise. Whether it builds, whether what's better to build, I don't know. But this is meant to be more correct for the sizing. So good looking bit of vehicle, that one. Good bit of British. Now, Profi Modeler do a lot of really good. Yeah, good. They do some really cool stuff for a lot of different stuff out there. And I spotted this. So this is the transport wagon for the mouse.
Oh, that's going to be sizable.
You think it carries a mouse? This thing must be huge. So
Yeah, that's going to be.
it's got a front and rear bogie, and then it's got the centre sections and have bogies as well for the extra weight. So that is mad. So it's full resin, photo etch parts, aluminium parts, metal parts, and decals.
I hope Adam's watching, because that could be one of his builds.
Yeah, Adam, that'd be cool. But I see there's the new mouse out. So if you're into this sort of stuff, this is just brilliant. Really cool. It ain't cheap though. £314, €355, €51, $417. Ain't cheap, but that's a big lump of
a mere snip of a price, that, Timothy.
Hey?
A mere snip of a price.
We could buy a couple of them, couldn't we? Yeah, couple of them. So that's really quite cool. But then what you can also buy is the Pounds and Mouse tow bars. I don't know why you need tow bars for it. But anyway, £10.99, £12.30, $14.60. What towed it, I don't know. But then what you do also need is you need the loading platform. Ooh. So then the loading platform is then £40, €45, $53. So all in all, that's really expensive. But
you're doing a month's work for free, aren't you, really, if you're buying that?
Yeah.
And you need the mouse.
And you need the mouse. Well, the mouse kits aren't they're quite available. That's about another 45, 50 quid for the mouse kit for it.
It's a mortgage payment, let's face it.
Yeah, it's a mortgage payment. But that's quite a cool. That'd be a very good little diorama of the mouse being loaded up onto the platform. Very cool. Very different, and it won't be many people out there doing it if you ever decide to do something like
that. Just because of the price of it.
Yeah, mainly because of the price, yes. But someone out there doesn't care, and they'll be buying it. So Bandai have going to be releasing the Blue Squadron Resistance X-Wing fighter. I take it that's in the
172. Yeah.
I'm about to say it's going to be the 172, isn't that size for that one? Nice for that. Spotted this one over on Scalemates, Petit Models, doing $135. Hey?
Petit Monde.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
Little world, Tim.
Petit
Little
Monde.
world.
where's my large coffee?
Petits.
No, Tim. Little world. Petit monde.
I'm glad. Now this is going to be good that I've got you here now, Graham, because you can correct all of my bad French.
French. Yeah.
It's French, isn't it?
Yeah, congratulations.
The T-Model. Is that resin, Tim?
Yeah, it looks like it's all resin. So, hang on, so I said small models, and you all corrected me and said it's Mondes. See, I
No,
know
it's
what I'm
monde,
saying.
which means
It's a
world.
monde.
Little worlds.
I know where you're coming from, Tim. Don't worry.
I'm coming from France. Yeah, good looking little base. I've not seen this one before, so this could be a new manufacturer out there. Nice little shape and size for that, so you can put a nice little vehicle in the front and for a few soldiers walking past. Looks nice. Dragon are doing another rebox of one of their Tigers. This is now the early production called Tiki. That's right, Division Battle of Kharkov. I'm sure that'll be very expensive.
Yeah, we need more tigers.
Need more Tigers.
Well, Krakow, so that'll have a few holes in it then.
Yeah. Kitty Hawk are doing a Russian Yak 130.
Oh, that's such a cool plane.
That is a very cool looking plane.
Yeah.
So that's like the new version of the Su-25, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like an egg
It's
plane.
actually a trainer.
Oh, is it a trainer plane, is it?
Well, initially, I think.
Oh, okay. Then they realise it's really good, so we can chuck some weapons on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it going to fit?
Probably not,
Anyway, Dan, don't hang us up on those sort of small worries
But
there, Dan.
in real life, it looks like an egg plane. So
It's very, yeah.
Is it? I take it a single engine.
Now it's dual.
Still, wow. There must be dinky little engines underneath there because it is quite a small size, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, it does look cool. Nice looking shape. The Meng AFE Meng Panther.
Panther.
Yeah, is now available. Saw this one over at Telford. It did look good. Did look a good looking little bit of plastic down there. So it's a bit more available now than most of the other Panther kits because most of the Dragon ones are sort of becoming more expensive now to get hold of. So something good with some decent quality. E-models, £40, €45, $53, not $54 for that one.
Not a bad price, though.
No, it's not really. For a brand spanking new kit. And it's a good looking kit as well. So yeah, good for the money.
it does need the L100.
Was that John?
Does need the L100 gun on it.
Yeah, thanks, stupid and big. Tamir have done a reboxing of the ICM kit, which is the French armoured car. Really not sure why Tamir keep doing all these weird reboxes, but hey ho. E-models £28, €31, 35, $37.20. I showed this a little while ago as something coming out, but this is now available. It's actually out there to buy. E-models. It's the A models 172 Yak 42D. Cool looking plane. That's really big in 172. That's got a good size. £129.95, €145, 55, $172. That ain't cheap. But that looks really cool. And should have good detail for the scale. Nice.
Nice decal.
Yeah. Combat kits are going to be doing the aerospace BAE 146-100. Good looking little plane, that one.
I used
Nice.
to have those at Benson where I was stationed.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. Queen's Flight ones as well.
Oh, they Queen's fighters, are they? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
some of them were. They had the Queen had 2, I think, and then the rest of them were just squadron. But yeah, we had them at Benson for years. They're lovely planes.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's a full resin kit, so that'll be an interesting build. But yeah, that looks quite. That'll be quite a nice little.
I think my missus has got family on RF Benson at the minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Blimey. 20 years ago since I left. I doubt I'll remember them.
Moving on. The other bit of Thunder models available at Veterans was the British scam where you can buy just the trailer on its own. So if you want to do a Dio, you don't want to do the front cab, you'll just do it being loaded up. You can do that as well. A good price for that: £28, €31, 40, $37.25. We've got trumpeters, USS Ranger CV4 variant in 1350 coming out soon.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet that's not going to be cheap, and I bet that's going to be very good looking.
Helldiver flying above it.
Yeah, couple of Helldivers.
Get me! Look at that!
Look at you!
Nice.
Then just work out what the flags mean on the ship, and then you're sorted. AMT have slash round 2 125 Richard Petty race team. These two kits have been as separate bits, and you used to be able to get the the truck as a Petty truck on its own, but then that became unavailable. Now they've reboxed it. Both these kits together. The little car kit is really good.
That's cool.
Very nice little car kit, and I've got that trailer, but not in that scheme and not with the decals, which are really a shame. But both good together, really quite good. I'm not sure if we'll see that over here, but I'm sure in the US that will be very, very readily available.
Yeah, we're never getting to see that.
No, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah, I think we had the Petty car come over for a little while.
Petit Pois.
Hey,
Petit Pois.
They've been over for a good long time there, have you know, Tim?
Yeah, you can get the 43 car, no problem.
yeah, you can get it was on the E models. It wasn't very cheap on E models.
No, it's the first of
They're trying to charge near 40 quid for it. It's not worth that.
Petit Pois.
Yeah, Petit Pois.
Apparently, those aircraft are dauntless, not Helldivers.
I was going to say they look like.
I look stupid now.
Oh,
they look similar to.
Don't worry, they look like planes to me.
Yeah, they've got wings and windows.
Yeah. So, that would be a nice box to get hold of. In the world of, oh my gosh, isn't that going to be big? They're doing the Illusion IL-76 TD.
Illusion.
This is a total illusion, that one. That's going to be a big bit of kit from Zvezda.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Weird.
I like that.
Those tone looks mental. Why is all the windows down? Very weird.
Only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
What?
Why? What?
Okay. But then they're doing a different version again. This is the Biriav A50. Same body, but this one looks like it'll be the anti-submarine warfare version, I'd say, for that. All that stuff on top of there and then on its chin.
It's a radar.
Looking. I like it.
It's a bit like the was it the Globe Trotter? Was it called the
Globemaster?
Globemaster? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the totally Russian version, so
Older.
it's
Totally different.
Much older.
Yeah.
They use them as tanker as well.
Oh, today? Oh, okay.
Yeah, not
They
the
look old.
AVAX, but the other one.
Yeah, that's still going to be 32 centimeters long, so that's still going to be a big old bit of kit. MiG Ammo released an aircraft modelling essential book. Be interesting to see what that gets reviewed like.
Yeah, they have products in their own book.
Yeah, products in their own book.
There'll be opera all around. No, they won't because nobody cares. It's just let's have a go.
Yeah.
I think Simon bought that Telford.
You buy it at Telford. I'm sure there'll be a review up of that one soon enough by Si. Looks a good looking book, but yeah, big advertisement for the MiG ammo range in that one.
That's terrible.
Terrible, isn't it?
Mm.
Who would think you publish your own book and advertise your own products?
Yeah, my lad.
No, I for one think it's disgraceful.
That's another letter to the MP.
Yeah, another letter.
Yeah, all good for that one. E-models, £28.35, €31, $37. Now, the Platts 124 BMW M6 GT3 is now available in Europe. I spotted this over, first of all, at Spot Model.
Oh,
They've got that £32, 35 euros, 50, $42 for that one.
Lovely.
that's nice.
There is a detail set, but I couldn't see it listed on there when I was looking a minute ago.
I thought I'd already seen that out somewhere. Canada.
We had it on pre-release a while back.
Yeah, there's pre-sale on it for a long time.
Oh, okay.
But they are now available to buy. Good
That's
looking
not a bad
car.
price as well.
Very good. Yeah, not a bad price really at all for that. Good lots build up. Coming out soon from Aoshima BMAX, you've got the Volvo 240 Turbo.
Oh,
There's always Reggie model have already shown some new decals for that one. Nordica 1 looks starting to look a bit better. There should be quite a few different decal schemes coming out for that one,
I like that a lot.
which is very cool.
Quite nice.
And then you've got the Nissan 240 RS Safari version and the detail set coming out for that as well. And also available to buy now in stock is the BMAX Brabham BT52.
I'm not even going to look at it.
That looks good, doesn't it? That's £31, 35 euros, $42 from
I
stock.
was waiting on that coming out, you know, Tim.
Were you waiting for that one, was you?
Yeah, but I can't build it, so I'm not going to look at it. I'm in a huff.
Oh, you could build that, Sam. You'd be all right.
I couldn't admit, no.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm sulking now.
Oh, you go sulk.
Pull yourself together, man.
Right to your empathy.
At this size, I think I am. Quite together, man.
You can also get a detail set for that one as well. But the detail set costs you more than the car.
Yep.
£34, 39 euros, $46. That's nuts.
Nice car, that.
3 bits of photo etched belts, some of chrome detail parts, which I believe are for the engine, and then you get the carbon decals for it as well. But you get no opportunity if you get any of those decals wrong, you are done for. You get no second chance on them ones.
Mr. Ecclestone owns a real car.
Does he?
Yep.
Wow. Lucky him.
Yep.
So that's me. Until next time, bye-bye.
Nice one, Tim.
Bye,
Bye, Tim.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Farewell.
No, Mark. See you later, mate.
Goodbye. Goodbye, good friends. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming. That Volvo looks lovely. I fancy that.
Yeah, fancy that.
Funky.
I've been playing for a while. I wanted to try a Kitty Hawk kit, and I think I might try one of those Yak 130s one day.
I wanted Yak 130 as well, actually.
Yeah, it's good.
I want to get one.
Good looking plane.
Is it Kitty Hawk that needs some work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's say Kitty Hawk, so I'd stock up on sprue goo and plasticard
Yeah.
Okay.
and sanders
Really fine.
and angle grinder discs.
And the hammers.
Oh, I've always got the hammer to hand
Oh.
somewhere. Where is it?
One hole.
No,
You get worried when Sharpie says, "Where's the hammer?" Usually it means plastic's going to get slapped.
There we go.
Yeah.
You have that little thing close to your bench.
Yeah, I have a man hammer.
Detector.
That's a man hammer, that there, John. That's what you need, a proper man hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, I've done what you've done. I've punched model kits before and sliced my hand open.
Yeah, I've done that many times.
Yeah, but you must know, Dan, John's a lover, not a fighter.
Wow.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. He's a lover.
He's a regular Don Juan. or is that a Don John?
Yeah. So have you seen the same line around the petrol filler cap?
Yep.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Wasn't until I primed it though.
And there's one top gutter at the top and down the windscreen.
Is that a seam line?
Yeah.
Excuse me, boys.
Yeah, I did the white and grey mix. Put it on there, so the seam line at the filler.
Yeah, it is just a seam line down that screen.
Definitely.
Yeah, down the A-pillar.
I'll take that off.
Who's that fluffy bundle of joy?
I'm going to be home alone all day tomorrow and tomorrow night again, so
Oh, no.
I'll have plenty of time. Nobody loves me.
Andreas, what are you working on?
I love you, Sam.
I'm decorating the SU-33. This is aftermarket decal set from, so what do you call them? Bergamot. It's Russian decals for a Russian plane. Very good. They go down super thin. They're actually really good.
Yeah, I use them on my SU-27. They were superb.
It's a big set. It comes with 3 sheets this size. There's instructions for the SU-33 and the SU-27 and pylons and weapons.
And it's a lot of decals.
There's a lot of decals, yeah.
Very nice.
Very,
Yeah,
very.
it is 1/48 flankers are big.
Yeah, it is 1/48 scale, so they,
I can cheat now. I can take the filler cap off.
Can you?
Yeah, because I got a photo I want to go over.
Oh, I was going to say something there, but I remember it would cost me a five.
Yeah, I can take that. Get rid of it and take it off.
Yeah, I'll go over it whenever it dries tomorrow. That'll not take me long.
Dave, when you're talking about the decal stuff, I guess you missed it earlier. Paul's going to do a full review on all the decal solutions, Solver Set and Microsol and all the rest of it. So that'll be coming on the ISM channel soon. As far as the only thing I would say is building a Belkits Polo, and the Belkits decals are shocking. I tried to do the Skoda using Microsol, and it just wasn't happening. It wasn't working at all. But Ivan managed to get them to go down really nicely using this stuff.
I would say personally, from what I've used, it's about on par with Solver Set.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I won't commit until I've fully tested it. I love Solver Set. I've been using it for a long time now.
So the thing is, though, if it's easier for us to get than the Solver Set.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many people don't know what Solver Set is.
Well,
I didn't know until last year.
No, I mean, I'm not on about like people that I'm on about people that are in the business of selling.
Shops don't know every product.
Oh.
So shops will know the products they sell or are available from the people they deal with.
There's good stuff, though.
Oh, yeah.
Well, guys, as it's a shorter show, I'm going to go and take my meds.
Right.
Okay, mate.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, see you later, bud.
See you later, Sam.
So there's actually close to 300 individual stencils that needs to go on.
And they are teeny.
They're tiny, tiny, yeah.
Yeah, good fun.
And you can't tell which way up they're supposed to be if you don't read Russian.
Oh, yeah. And you need to, yeah. When I cut them off the sheet, I dip them, then I orientate them in the right way. So and be careful not to turn them around again.
DJ G Down Under, has anyone used Alclad candy paints? Thinking of using one of 124 Nissan Skyline.
No, I've not used them.
I have.
No.
You have, John?
Yeah. Yeah, they work well. Just they aren't lacquer, they're enamel.
You used
So
the
they do
green
take a
one.
while to dry. But yeah, they work well. Trying to think what I use them on.
Wasn't it the green one? The green colour you used?
No, that was Tamiya Clear Green. No, it was the red. It was the darker red I had on the Iron Man themed
Oh yeah.
Warhammer tank thing that I did. The anti-grav tank.
What kit's that, Dave? Out of interest.
The Skyline kit.
Oh,
Oh no, sorry, Dave. Mini Dream. Sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds interesting.
so they're fine. They're but you got to remember they are enamels, so they do take quite a while to dry.
How much was that decal set, Andreas?
Can't remember top of my head. It wasn't expensive.
Somewhere around 15 to 20 quid.
Yeah.
You get loads, and then you can do more than one play with them.
Yeah, you can do more than one play. Show it on the sheets.
I think me and John got the same one for SU-27. There's about 8 pages of decal in it.
Yeah.
Here are the 2 sheets for armament. There's 2 sheets for armament, so you can do every kind of weapon they can have on their wings. Glare much. There you go.
Chris in the chat says, should I buy a Neo for Iwata or the H&S Ultra? I'll give you my 2 cents, but it sounds like a sales pitch. I've had them both. I've owned most airbrushes, like through the years. I've owned loads. When the Iwata was 40 quid, it wasn't a bad airbrush. It's not an Iwata though. It's made for Iwata and it's a Chinese airbrush. Works okay. It's got a very delicate nozzle though. When it was 40 quid, it was a bargain. It's now 70 to 80 quid, and it's no longer the bargain it used to be. H&S Ultra is the better brush. But it's not a true. It doesn't have the true build quality of the normal Evolution Infinity, in my opinion. It still works well. It's a very good brush. One major flaw: it's got that goddamn annoying friction-fitted colour cup, which will pop out on you at the most inopportune time. Normally, when it's full of paint,
And you got it held over your model.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. So yeah, I've owned them both. The Neo's okay. When it was 40 quid, it was great. The Ultra's the better of the 2. To be honest, and again, sounds like a sales pitch. Don't buy either. Buy an UMP Apex.
One of those was there.
It's a much better airbrush.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's my company. It sounds like a blatant sales pitch. But several of these guys bought them at Telford, so I'll just hand them over to these.
I'm using one. I'm using one right now. This very minute, painting my Falcon with it.
I owned a Neo. I had
It's
a
a very
Neo.
easy to use brush, especially for beginners. It's very forgiving.
Beautiful,
Very.
bro.
Yeah.
Very. I had a Neo as my first airbrush, and like Paul says, yes, it works. I was told it was good for a beginner's airbrush. I would honestly say I don't think it is, because you do get quite a lot of problems with tip dry. No matter which paint you use, it constantly needs a bit of a wipe around the edge for some reason, and the nozzle is very, very fragile. It's very easy to break.
Yeah.
I actually sold mine second-hand on eBay, and it went for over 50 quid second-hand. They're not a cheap airbrush anymore, and they are not an Iwata. They're made by CN. Now, on the flip side of that, I went from that and I bought a Mr. Hobby Procon, 0.2 needle Procon, which apparently, allegedly, is an Iwata,
Well,
but rebranded.
then,
Allegedly.
I think they're made in the same factory. Don't we?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities there. Now that's a lovely airbrush. It really is nice.
How much did that cost though?
Quid,
How much?
120 or so, something like that from Martin. But then I was running a cheap second-hand, cheap Chinese airbrush that you get free with a compressor. Those just for primers and gloss coats and stuff. And I've just switched that out after it gave up the ghost to the Apex. And I haven't touched my Procon since I bought this.
I covered airbrushes in my show this week just gone, and I looked at the Apex and the Iwata and the cheap Chinese brush, so you could pop along and have a look at that. And I strip them down, compare them together.
Yeah.
It's really
Damn good.
Yeah, there's a review on the channel. I reviewed it a while back, and I showed clean as well. Very easy to clean airbrush, massive colour cut, makes it really easy to clean. Easy to disassemble, you don't need any tools to take it apart. Really easy to colour clean.
It's the same price as a Neo now, roughly.
Hey?
It's about the same price as a Neo, isn't it?
Roughly now, yeah, not far off. You got a progressive tip on it, so you don't need different needles. The first millimeter of travel on the tip is very fine and it widens, so you can spray nice fine lines on primers and that if you like. And yeah, just a good all-round workhorse airbrush. My go-to airbrush was an Iwata HPC Plus. That's a £150 airbrush.
That's what I use.
Yeah, it's now gone. I don't own it anymore. I wasn't using it because I use my Apex all the time. All my cars have been painted with Apexes. All the planes I'm doing recently, exactly the same. So, yeah, I'll stand by my product all day long.
This afternoon, I done the detail work on this with the Apex at the bottom. Freehand, I didn't mask or anything, so you know, I got right in close, and it was perfect. It just sprayed right up to the line where I wanted it. That was using the progressive tip at the front, and then, you know, before that, I went and sprayed the Viper with it in its full open capacity. Yeah, I felt it.
No idea, Christopher. Whatever £85 is in current exchange rate. Just use Google and exchange it for it.
Okay, Google. What's £85 in Canadian dollars?
You know, you can change that, Graham.
$144.
There you
Chris.
go.
What part of the service?
Retail.com. Yeah, nice handwritten notes off my.
What can I change, Mark?
Well, you know, when you say "OK Google" to your phone, you can actually change that so that you know, to anything else, so that it doesn't look so obvious that you're talking to Google.
Okay.
Cool story.
Every day's a school day.
Maybe he wants people to know he's talking to Google.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. There's, you know,
All he's doing is showing off, you know.
Okay, Google.
I'd like to hear it in Norwegian.
Is it me or the way Graham's sitting now? Those tops of those cushions look. Oh, the cushion on his headrest look like his ears.
Yeah.
yeah.
Little red Yoda ears.
Yeah.
Little pixie.
It is a very comfy seat, though.
It's a hell of a racket, though.
Yeah, it does.
It does half make a racket, doesn't it? I tried to put some lubrication on it the other night, but yeah, I do look like a flipping elf.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to get some lube on it.
I recommend, mind you, that's more of a grease.
Oh, stuff we found on eBay, is it, Dan?
Yeah.
Fisted grease.
You could pack it right in there.
Fisted grease.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, God, it's creaking, sorry.
Comes with a free anchor.
I'm a leg thing.
We're going to descend into the fog.
At least it's
I can see it from there. Yeah.
I don't know, Dave. That you're talking about the Sierra. I don't own that kit, Dave. I built it a while back, and I thought the one you sent Sam was missing stuff. So I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't own that kit anymore, Dave. I've got a different one.
I do hope Tim gets somebody to video that shelving unit going in.
What, when it's stuck on his stairs?
Oh, that's going to be just the best comedy we'll watch all year. I'm telling you, that's got a car crash written all over it.
You can just see Tim at the bottom of the stairs with it sat on his chest, can't you?
He's going to be swearing a lot that day.
Ah, chest.
No different than normal one.
No.
Paul, screw this in, says on the Apex, who sells the airbrush in the US?
Hollywood
have
USA.
it. Yeah.
Sorry?
I
Altogether.
was going to say, did Matt Bowl have it?
Yeah, Hollywood USA, if he's got them in stock. If not, you can buy direct to us and you'll find out works at the same price.
I was just about to say, just ordered direct, and yeah.
Well,
Every brush is inspected, stripped down, lubed, and set up by me.
Yeah.
and
And that is genuine as well. I've sit and watch Paul go through brushes at a time, setting everyone up individually.
Yeah.
Christopher Matthews is off. See you, Chris. Bye-bye.
So Tim Anderson's been asking, has anyone got any Gabonese Air Force decals?
No.
I'm pretty certain no.
Google it. Well,
Hey, Google.
Google. Hey, Google. I bet you there are.
There'll be some, I think Gary Pashley, I think it was, might have posted up earlier. It's,
I think a lot of people pop a chat question and don't listen. Or the answer, you're like, answer back.
Steve says, I need to take my seat off the base and grease the joint. It's a common problem with this seat, apparently. Well, thanks, Steve. I shall do that tomorrow. Well, I say I'll do it tomorrow. I've been saying I'm going to look at it for over a week, and
I bet you don't.
I bet you don't.
like a bloody sieve.
What is?
My head.
Who is? Where?
A very shiny sieve. No, the one that I got
I was
for
gonna
sale
say,
is completely
as long as it's
white and
metal
blue.
columnless.
What?
Right, okay.
Dave's replied to you there, Paul.
I've seen it. We need to send it over, Dave, because that was months ago, dude. You said that.
Who?
Tommy says he's in Southern California and orders direct from UMP with no problems at all.
Hello, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. You popped in last night before, Paul?
No.
Or just after you'd gone?
Can't believe young Scott's been in twice now that I've joined, and it's normally he joins, I leave. That's how it's been happening. It's like I know when it's coming.
Yeah, Gary's got a point. He told you earlier where to find the decals. You need to read the chat, guys. There's not only do we tell you, but the people in the chat do, and yeah, end up repeating stuff.
Yes, there are some very knowledgeable people in the chat.
Badgered by me.
Everybody except for Timothy, if he's in there.
well, and if someone else has just turned up. Andy Morris says, "Hey, up all."
Hey, Andy. You said it.
Hey up,
Hey, all.
hey up, Mr. Morris.
Is the Hasegawa 148th Crusader a tail set?
No, that's had no nose weight in.
Oh, see, I would have thought it would be, but no, you're right there. It's perfect, isn't it?
Fine.
Where are the rear wheels sitting? Turn it over. Oh, they stretch quite far back, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm going to say the rear of the plane, Timothy.
No, not always, dude. Not always. James Parker saying, is there any chance of selling a preset handle for the Green Apex?
We'd have to look into it, but yeah, I don't think it's overrated anyway.
No, I don't think there's any point in them.
Well, I've had one on every airbrush and never used it.
I think the idea of them is more for when people are using inks, isn't it? Because you get a constant flow and you rarely get needle tip dry with the inks.
I think so.
You know what? Since I've been
Doesn't
using
work with acrylic. Sometimes you need to flush it out.
Yeah, probably with acrylic. You get needle tip dry, you need to pull the trigger light back to blast it off.
Well, I've only been painting with enamel since Telford, and I've not had no tip dry or anything with it. In fact, I keep putting my airbrush down at the minute. It's got enamel painting, and I keep picking it up, masking off, and painting, and then putting it back down. And I've been doing that for the last hour, and it's fine.
That's the beauty of solvent paint.
Yeah, it's it makes working so much easier because you're not under pressure to mask it all off at once. Yeah, that is an advantage with these, I must say. It's still smelly though.
What's on it? 9:30. Right.
Jack time.
I think we'll call it a night. There you go. Bit of a strange one tonight. A little bit of a impromptu live show, really. Not much going on. But yeah, chatting to you guys. Thanks everyone that joined us and watched and asked questions, what have you. Thanks for Tim for his kit releases. Thanks for all the other guys joining, Graham and Mark. And, thanks to all our regulars. Oh, and Jamie. I forgot about Jamie. Thanks to all our regulars too who popped in. And we'll be back next Friday with the proper show. We do apologise about the lack of the proper show this week, but we'll be back next Friday in numbers, all ready to go and sorted. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. We shall see you all next week. So take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.